This is a tutorial for calculating point probabilities using the Poisson distribution. I'm going to be using a Casio graphics calculator. Looks like this to do my calculations on. Let's take a look at our question. A local newspaper has an average of 2.6 misprints per page. Find the probability that there are exactly 2 misprints on a randomly selected page. Now this is a point probability because the question is asking us about exactly 2 misprints. So it's only interested in finding the probability of an individual number, exactly 2 misprints. So we know we're using a Poisson distribution. There's only one parameter, lambda. Lambda is our mean or average rate that the events occur at. So in our case, that's 2.6 misprints per page. Now it's always important to take note over what interval your average is occurring and make sure this matches what is stated in the question. So we have a lambda of 2.6 per page, and our question is also asking about 2 misprints on one page. So we're okay. Writing down our probability statement, we have now let's go over to the calculator. We need the stat menu, distribution, then we're going to scroll across until we find Poisson. So this one here, Poisson distribution. We're doing a point probability, so we want to choose PPD. Now, where it says data, you need it to say variable. If yours says list, you need to change this to say variable. X we're going to enter as 2, and our lambda, and in the graphics calculator case, it'll show up as the mean symbol mu. Okay, this is where you're going to enter your lambda. We're going to put 2.6. So checking what we have in the calculator, we have Poisson PD, X being 2, and lambda being 2.6. So we're going to execute that. And there we have our answer that we're going to write down. (0.2510) to 4 decimal places. Let's now take a look at our second question. Find the probability that there are no misprints across 2 randomly selected pages. Now the bit that has changed is the interval that our event is happening over. This time we're asked about 2 randomly selected pages. So this is going to have an effect on the lambda that we use. We're still using a Poisson distribution. Now this time, lambda is going to be 2.6 times 2. This is because the 2.6 was only per one page, and our question is asking us about 2 pages. So I need to make sure that our average is matching the 2 pages. Our probability statement this time the probability that x equals 0, so there are no misprints. So again, we want the stat menu, distribution, scrolling over to find Poisson, PPD for our point probability, checking data says variable. This time we want an x of 0 because there is no misprints. Our lambda this time is 2.6 times 2 because it's across 2 pages, not 1. Checking what we have. So an x of 0, lambda of 5.2, execute. And here we have our answer for the second question. Writing down our answer. .0055 to 4 decimal places. So there we have two different examples for calculating point probabilities using the Poisson distribution. Do be careful about that lambda and making sure the number you use matches the interval that's stated in the question. So our first one was about 1 page, so we used 2.6. The second question was across 2 pages, so we multiplied 2.6 by 2 and used 5.2 as our lambda.